Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Steve. In the last video, we got our first, not that one, here. We got our first orbital collector constructed. Now we probably need about 40 more to get Galena 2 fully up and running. So we're going to work on that this video, and of course, getting under our fabricator. The big thing that we're trying to get our hands on, this is, I think, probably what we need the most, the supermagnetic rings, because if we go into here, we need an interstellar logistics station. Oh, well, I have 3 of those. That's fine. 50 supermagnetic rings, 20 thrusters, which you need EM turbines for. It looks like titanium alloy, and also 20 power accumulators. These power accumulators need, hey, look, supermagnetic rings. So we need a lot more of those. So we need to do that, I think. I was getting everything set for that at the end of the last video. Let's go over here. I'm also bringing down a bunch of solar panels, because we do a bunch of solar panel stuff this video too. I have one of those in storage. What are we waiting on? Nope. Okay. Right. We're getting things set up over here. Magnets and that. Okay, so I think I started doing everything, and then my co-pilot got a little fussy, so we went and took care of her. Right, so EM turbines, magnets, and energetic graphite. Get the energetic graphite from another spot, but the EM turbines are right there. I want to bring them in from another part of the planet, and I have a spot of the planet way over here that I can produce them. Use a bunch of magnets, by the way. Hang on. Damn. Of course, we're just building tons and tons of blue cubes. There. There's coal. I can make it an energetic graphite. Ah, here we go. I think I was getting everything set up here. Yep, here we go. I was getting logistics drones for this, so that we also need to get the energetic graphite. Got it. Okay, I'm getting caught up now. It's been about a week or so since I've recorded. And thrusters, we need copper and steel. Well, I can pull copper from right here. Okay, I'll get 300 of those, and I'll go over to this section, get about 200 steel, and call it a day. Hey, look, got that done. Thrusters need 2 in that. 100 being constructed. Awesome. Alright, and then we need to make sure we have plenty of processors. I only have 12 on me. And I also need to make sure I have 5 iron ingots. I have, looks like, 125 on board, so let's go ahead and make sure we do that. Also, I have energetic graphite, but I'm using it as fuel, so let's go collect that part and make that happen. I also built this, like, just stupid amount of prisms. I don't think I'm actually doing anything with them. Yeah, I can't remember what the prisms go to. Right. Oh, circuit boards. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to pull 1,000 of these guys out. I'll go back over here, pull out 1,000 circuit boards, and make sure that's actually the right ratio to get all these things built. I do wish I was a lot better at kind of doing the coordination and feeding everything into the right place to make this stuff work. So 2 and 2, yep, we need 1,000. Awesome. Alright, so we'll do that. We can do this. Make 500 just to call it a nice round number. Oh, and I've run out of those. Neat. Wow, that thing filled up fast. Oh, wait, there we go. I'll just keep 200 on me. Cool. Particle containers, super mag rings. We're building a lot of thrusters. And then we have to get the iron. So we'll grab some of that out of over here, and we should be good to go. Wow, this thing is like always needing to produce iron. Here we go. Put that from there, that from there. This is just a stupid setup in hindsight. It really was. Oh, look, I can make energetic graphite here. Ooh, hello. Wait a minute. Magnets. Right. I am producing magnets here. Hang on. I got a really crazy idea. Just bear with me a second as I try to math this in my head. So I could put one of these guys like right in here. And have the magnets coming out. Wait a minute. Or into magnets. I got it. Cool. I'm going to change the recipe. Alright. So now we're producing magnets out of here, and I've got coal here. I think you see where I'm going with this, so let's try to make it happen. Wow, my stomach is just doing weird things right now. Graphite here. You got this weird little like spasm going on in my abs. It's really messed up. Okay, I'm gonna go from here this way. And I'm gonna put just a straight up logistics station right here. Cool. We'll power it up. There we go. Neat. Okay. Then we'll do... And you are going to be producing... You're going to be doing that and this, and you're going to be supplying that to the planet. I'm going to go out, 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 in. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Okay, we're still making... Wow, we're going to be here for quite some time doing this. Go ahead and do that. Miniature particle colliders. These are really helpful with all of the hydrogen that you can get your hands on. When two beams of particles are continuously accelerated, they collide and new particles can be obtained. So this is going to actually start making deuterium, which is a super good fuel for me. I can also get that from some gas giants. Okay, we got logistics drones built. Let's go ahead and find out where the hell I put them. There they are. Okay, cool. We've seen the energetic graphite leave, as well as the magnets. Now we're going to follow these guys, because I think they're all going to the correct spot. Now the last thing I think I need to do is just make sure I get the last piece. I've got 2 of the 3 components coming down. Yep, the last thing I need are the EM turbines. Okay. And the EM turbines, was I making those here? No, I wasn't. Now, if we launch this, here they come. So now they're filled up. We just need the turbines to do that. Okay. So the EM turbines are done with making the electric motors and that. Aha, that's what I was going to do with these. So I could do it right here. Because this is full of turbines. There we go. I need 40 more steel for that. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. And we're going to make another planetary logistics station right here. There we go. In fact, I want to make 2. Easy enough. Downside of having everything spread out and having just this little hodgepodge of everything is that I have to do a lot of manual construction. While this is going on, let's probably dump some stuff off, and I'm going to get some solar panels out of my interstellar logistics station. I think it's this one that has it. No, it wasn't. It was the other one. There's that one way over here. Okay. I'm going to start putting more solar panels down on the planet, so we're going to get a construction montage of me doing this. Which one do I want to go with it? Hang on. Planet view. Okay, I think it's going to make sense for me to kind of start working this way, working out that way. So we'll start the montage going out there. That was about 200 solar panels I just laid down, and if you can look at the map, I still have a ways to go to hook up all the solar panels. Let's take a look at how we're doing on construction. Hey, we just got one of the planetary logistics stations up, so let's run on back there, grab the things we need. Looking down at my co-pilot, she's got a bit of a sour face going right now. I might need to pick her up and comfort her in a moment. Yeah, I think we need to pick her up and comfort her. It's going to be actually give me an opportunity to let more things auto-build. Won't take care of her. We're just going to do this right there. I actually think I'm going to put the iron feeding into it also, just to have something else for it to work with. So we're going to go like here, yep. And from here we're going to go out to yep, and in. Oops. Just a second one right there. Let this fill up, and we're gonna put. Okay, I guess we're gonna put 30 in there. Iron, and we're gonna put EM motors in there. Cool. So now we're gonna start supplying stuff, and it's okay, kiddo. I'm coming. Let's create an extraordinary amount of processors and just let that churn for a few minutes while I take care of my little one. She just wanted to be held for a moment. She's already asleep. We have the supplies being delivered here, and we all are now producing the super magnetic rings. They're being pumped out about 3 at a time, and they're being dumped in over here, but I still need to produce more over here to get everything going over there. What I may end up doing is I may double up. You alright? You need another bottle? Want another bottle, kiddo? Okay. I may have to double up over here and produce another round and just kind of feed it in here, because the big thing is we just want to make sure we're getting a lot of accumulators that are fully charged. And this thing is drawing from the grid. If I can get a little closer to it, I can do that. There we go. It is charging. It is charging. It has how much as it comes in right now. You can see we've got plenty of power in the grid at the moment, and so we are able to do this as well. If we had a bunch of empty accumulators, which let's take a look at those, and I'll show you how what it actually takes to build just a standard accumulator. I could build it with crystal silicon I have on board myself, some super magnetic rings I have. Actually, hang on. I'm just going to build as many as I can. We'll do 6 there, and I'll dump them straight into that guy. I am going to put a little cut in here, get the little one another bottle. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, the little one is pretty much tuckered out. Give her another full bottle. Now we're almost done with the satellite power distribution system. This is a wide area power distribution system. Provides longer range power transmission in a larger supply area. I know, so this will take a... Okay, can't actually hover over what it needs, but we're almost done with that. Let's actually explore this a little bit. Storage matter. This is strange matter. This ends up going to, warpers. Space warper. This will actually move things very quickly, especially us, around the map. Casimir crystals. I can cue that up. High strength glass. Mini fusion power generation. We're going to get that one real quick, because that we're going to be able to use the deuteron rods, which is the deuterium that we can get. Let's see. That's pretty much all we have up here. Upgrades. Let's go ahead and explore what we got down here. I do have a couple solar cell things I haven't done anything with. I don't have the information matrices unlocked just yet. I want to get the veins utilization going too. Logistics 5. We need drive level 4. Let's do that. Mark 3 cargo stacking. I'm just going to unlock some of these low-end things. That's just going to fill up the queue a little bit. Ooh. This increases the sailing speed, so pretty much just go faster. Let's see. Mecha Core. Don't have that available. Don't have that available. Mechanical frame, always good. Inventory capacity, always good. And then we'll do these like solar sail things. Yeah. Technologies. This is the information matrix, so we can actually start working on the blue cube. So let's actually go here. So this takes particle broadband, which takes plastic. Plastic takes a bit to make. Crystal silicon and carbon nanotubes. Behold the rabbit hole and how far we have to go. Okay, let's also see how many we have in here. We have 188. Cool. We've actually been able to get stuff done while I was taking care of my co-pilot. We need to get a bunch more supermagnetic rings, reinforced thrusters, and power accumulator. So we have enough for 9. What was I trying to make? I was trying to make I wanted to make like 40 or something. For now, though, let's actually start working on upgrading this and producing more of these guys. What are we waiting on in this one? We're waiting on EM turbines. We have to actually well, maybe we shouldn't actually do that. Yeah, this thing I have a feeling is, yep, it's empty. Okay. So this requires that and that. I think what I need to do to better produce these I mean, we've got plenty going in here. I think what I need to do is actually get production of this on a high scale up and running. I've got the ability to do that over here, I think. Oh look, I'm producing magnets here too. No wait, supply. Oh, I don't have any cargo ships. That's why this one's not producing anything. Okay, I had the ability to send a crap load of this stuff over earlier. Just wasn't paying attention because I'm an idiot. Let's max out that capacity for automation. All right. Red and yellow cube production is pretty much non-existent right now, so wait. There we go. I need to go over to my research center, figure out what the heck's going on, because something's not right here. I'm missing components, because this number's been at 53 for God knows how long. And it's probably an issue on my end. You're missing plastics. Missing oil, because the hydrogen's backed up. Haha. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, come on. Out of here. That's honestly what the reasoning is. Is that we had so much hydrogen here, but we can also make hydrogen fuel rods. We need 5 hydrogen per 1 titanium. So let's go ahead and pull a bunch of hydrogen off. I think about 500 hydrogen would be pretty good, I think. Be a good way to do it. What I'll probably do is also put some storage tanks down at the end of this line, too. For some reason, not able to do anything with this. We could also move this stuff into a... I think it's a miniature particle collider. I might have a couple of those on hand. Whoa. Oh, I was out of space. Haha. Alright. There we go. Make 80 of those. Weird. I've never actually done that before. This is one of the updates I think we've had from the game. So we're able to get some, Jeez. Okay. So we have that maxed out. Now I gotta clear the backlog elsewhere too, because somewhere in here, if I just pull out all the hydrogen itself, I can start producing more refined fuel again. Yeah, this is a bad backlog everywhere, it looks like. Oh. Wait a minute. Where's this one dumping the refined fuel? Air. Okay, it's taking it across. Got it. Cool. Alright, so now we're producing the refined oil. That is going to be producing plastics. It's going to be producing the yellow cubes. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and stack this even higher if possible. Okay, so we can only go that high right now. That's going to be able to take in a ton of hydrogen and hopefully get this resolved. Because, man, you can see the backup is quite significant right now. At least, though, we have plenty of diamonds right now, if I'm not mistaken. We have plenty up here. No, we don't. Wow. We haven't even filled that up yet. Alright, neat. And now we're getting tons of extra electricity being produced for this. Let's go ahead and look at it's the fractionator, I think is what it is. Yeah. Taking advantage of the high vapor pressure ratio of liquid hydrogen and liquid deuterium at a certain temperature, deuterium is fractionated from liquid hydrogen with a certain separation efficiency. Use a conveyor belt to introduce hydrogen from one side, after fractional distillation, export from the other side, and export the deuterium from the front port. Also the miniature particle collider, which I'm trying to remember how this is done. So this is the fractionation, and this is the fractionator. So you just use the recipe to create this stuff. Okay. On the plus side, I could probably head back to Galena 1, no problem now, with the materials that are produced. However, that's not where I want to go. I want to head to Galena 2, hello, and start dropping down some stuff that we really, really want, or what I really, really want. Okay. Now to build. Okay, I've got 52 of these. I've got 19 of those, though. So let's go ahead. You're not charged? Yeah, you are. Oh, did I have any accumulators on hand? Power accumulator. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Oh, this is how I was going to do it. I was just going to do it like this. And just put my 6 empty ones right in there. I was trying to figure out how we could actually take this and just put them, like, just manually load them. There we go. So now it's just gonna charge all of them as they come, or the ones that I had. I'm just gonna dump them off into my energy, or that's the energy exchanger. Dump them off into here. And I've got 250. So we need 20. I've got enough for now, essentially 10. Let's go get a bunch of steel and get as far as we can on this, because next video I actually want to... The purpose for the next video will be to head up to Galena 2 and put these stuff all in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm out of particle containers, which I know I've got over here. Grab those guys. Still have trees on this map. Haven't gotten rid of all of them yet. And cool, I'm out of processors. I burned through all those. Neat. Let's go into here. Drop that in there. And then I'm just going to use the hydrogen fuel rods that I've created. Oh wait, do that too. Just use the coal. cool. It's gonna sip away at that, which is good. Okay. And then this guy was making Mark 1 storage. Oh, man, I did so much just to kind of like butcher this. All right, cool. Satellite substation. Well, go ahead and let's take a look at that real quick. In this one, you also need frame materials, which is above what I'm able to do right now. Okay. What do you have left there? We have 101,000 still available for you. Good. My actual concern is I don't have enough. Aha. Just gonna do this. Because for this, was it this guy? This guy, we need thrusters. I can actually make 10 handily. That actually worked very nicely for me. Alright. While I'm... Okay, so this is where my ADHD is actually starting to hurt me a little bit. So we've got the circuit boards in that, and the particle broadband. Plastic. Carbon nanotubes. What is that method? Stalagmite crystal. Yeah, I don't have that. But titanium and graphene. Ooh, wait a minute. That's fire ice. This is done in a chemical facility? Okay. So where my mind is going with the fire ice, because fire ice is available on Galena 2, and I think that's what I need to... Let's see. Yeah, I think fire ice is only available. Can only do one thing. Yeah, graphene more efficiently. Got it. Okay. So, knowing what I have here, which ain't much. Logistics. I've got 8 of those. I need 40 titanium alloys and a bunch of crap. Okay. Instead of doing that, let's go ahead and do more titanium alloys. Titanium alloys over here at this facility. And I think you actually can just zoom out and kind of just like click on the facility from a huge distance like that. There we go. I can make 2 because I'm out of processors. I don't have these guys. Lovely. Okay. On that stuff. I do like the idea of just getting absurd amounts of the processors and the circuit boards to make... No, wait. Circuit boards, what the heck I just grabbed. These microcrystalline components. Use those and a bunch of circuit boards to just manually make a bunch of processors. Let's see. And then we'll do this a crap load of times. This is pretty much what we'll do between the episodes, just make a crap load of these guys up. Yeah, so we're making another 500 processors, which is perfect because we're going to need a bunch of them. We need 10 alone for this. And then for this guy... Wait, this guy we need... Oh, do I have enough for this? Oh, cool. I make 6 interstellar logistics stations, and if I can convert all those... Actually, that'll be 9 there, and then this, I get all the materials, I can make 10. Okay, math. Cool things. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete those gears. I don't need those. Oh, weird. It's just a litter. It's not just like you're just deleting it. Okay, silicon ore, iron ore. That's fine. Alright. Now from here, I'm going to go back. I'm going to check on the plastics in this production just to make sure we're actually still producing stuff. So it looks like the plastics production is running kind of slow still. We're working on it though. Also have... I'm just going to upgrade those conveyor belts back there to Mark 2s. Or Mark 1s. I don't think I need to upgrade them any further, mind you. That's doing fine exporting oil that way. It's also adding to the oil that's being sent down here. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to upgrade some stuff here. Mainly these exports. To get the hydrogen out a little faster. I could, if I wanted to... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Fractionator. Had a thought. I don't need deuterium right now. I'd love to make this stuff, but it's just actually, it seems to be a waste to do it. Deuterium and that's interesting. Boost deuterium, antimatter. I do wish you can kind of see what recipes you would get from these, because you just see what it takes to make them. What do you take? Oh, hi! Photon combiners. Hey, look! All those prisms I was making could actually be used for something. So I could start launching solar sails toward the planet. It would take a lot of graphene, which I can make, and a lot of photon combiners. Okay, and these guys are being made somewhere else. Ugh, my map's becoming a mess. We actually now have a fuel backup with all the stuff that's coming down. This is... I like this. I like the fact we have the backup is because we have... We're just essentially waiting on the... What's this stuff called? What are we waiting on? We're waiting on plastics. Got it. We're just making plastics as fast as we can, and of course we'll send it down the way. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm in a good spot right now. I also am having to stop and feed my daughter, plus the little building montage. I'm not exactly sure how long I've gone for this video. What I'll probably do is put a cut in here. Next video, we will keep working on getting the at least 10 orbital collectors built, and then we'll start putting them up on Galena 2. We also got to make sure that we have enough logistics vessels to make sure I can bring the components back. So it's going to require me grabbing some more titanium alloy. And what does it also need? It needs thrusters. Make sure I have enough to build that. Reinforced thrusters, excuse me. Let's see, I've got one of those on hand. There we go. I'll go ahead and work and just start the ball rolling on that. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.